And hello, all my fellow nerds out there. This is Oracle Nerd Richie, and welcome back once again to Poetry in Purgatory. So last time, beginning of the story, we died and we got sent to heaven. And apparently, one of the people there, who is apparently God in this universe, aka Rem, has given us a task to check out Purgatory to see what's going on here, if anything is going on at all. And we also we met a few of the characters. In Indelicio, who is one of the shadows. Isabel is our main character. There's Rem, who is the person that gave us this mission, and then we have the guide and his partner, the Voice, essentially helping people go through Purgatory. And then there's Volumnius, who is Rem's right-hand person. We can even get full bios of them. I didn't even notice this, to be completely honest. I just looked to the right. But yeah, we're here. We're gonna be exploring the room. My reflection. Well, at least she's pretty. And more than just my cute looks, father. You'll see. Unsent letter. It's a letter I never sent. What's that doing here? Nope, not going down that road just yet. What's this? I feel like I should probably take a closer look at here later. Richiko's lamp. It's lampy. She'd glow brightly all through the night, keeping company. It's also strange. The comfiest beds. This bed looks just like... No, this doesn't just look the part. It's definitely my bed. The one I had back home. It's the best bed in the whole world. Well, someone's really done their homework. Whatever place I'll be staying at once I'm back in heaven will have a tough time competing with this. In some ways, it's even better than back when I was alive. It's suddenly hitting me. Now that I'm alone for the first time since dying, I can't believe that I'm really dead, aren't I? Father always said that I'd die a poor and unwanted if I didn't take the Salvi name seriously. Like my mother before me, I had him to thank for everything. Women have to work harder, he told me, or else they'd be treated like they deserve inferior to men. And now look at me. Was he right about all those awful things? Is it my own fault for not trying harder? Was it my own privilege that caused all this to happen? Why was I killed? Why would someone poison me? Was I really that terrible of a person? Will time eventually help me figure it out like Rem said? I need some air. Or whatever it is I breathe here. I should go back outside. Oh! Indelicio is standing here like he said he would. Oh, there's someone else here too? Hey man, take me to my room, will ya? Of course, Mr. Owls. Damn man, always with the formality. Canon already, huh? After all the time I spent here, we're like bros, man. I'm fairly certain that we are not related, although the prospect of us being so would of course please me greatly. No, like... Never mind. And who might you be? Just stared at him silently, just another dead person. My name is... Oh, we also have the extra options. My name is... hold on a sec. I'm a gentleman, so I should introduce myself first, huh? Oh, alright. I'm Bliss. It's nice to meet you, man. Wait. Haven't we seen you somewhere before? I swear I've seen you somewhere before. I just can't put my finger on it. I swear, we have seen him somewhere before, haven't we? Wasn't he in A Day in the Life? Could be wrong. Was always emotional rainbow rocker. Wait, no, yeah, we have seen you before. Dude, all these universes are connecting way too easily, I swear. I'm not a man. Yeah, I can see that. Sorry for the confusion, it's just the way I talk. Like, mannerism? Someone referred to as a verbal tick, I believe. Hey now, my talking is a feature, not a bug. Thank you very much. Of course, Mr. Owls. I didn't mean to offend. No offense taken, bro. Again, I must stress that we're alright. Enough already. I'm Isabel, by the way. Ah, that's right. I almost forgot that I asked for your name. That happens to me too sometimes. Glad I'm not alone then. I, for one, do not forget things. Ever. Thanks for chiming in, man. Hey, earlier, you were about to ask Indelicia to take you to your room, right? What about it? Does that mean that you're a denizen too? I am, yeah. Wait, don't tell me. How about that, huh? I knew I found a connection to you, man. Just a pair of cool people thrown out of heaven. I could write a song about us. You're a musician? That's right. I knew I've seen you somewhere before. You are the same person. That's literally the same person from before, remember? From a Day in the Life. If you guys don't remember, just go back and watch that video. Trust me, it will make a hell of a lot more sense then. Hey, are you busy right now? Not even a little. How about getting out of here then? It's a lot nicer to talk over at Ouroboros. What's that? You don't know? Oh, don't tell me this is your first day here, man. It is. Damn, that's rough. Tell you what, then you really have to come with me. Ouroboros is a bar. Like, the only bar around. It's the best place to hang out, man. The bartender can be a bit much, though. But on the other hand, it's great, man. I can tell that you need to get a few drinks in you. Yeah, straight, that's exactly what I need. Come with you, but I'm not sure about drinking. Don't worry, no pressure. I'll show you the way, it isn't far. Following a man I just met to a bar, my father would kill me if he heard about this. I guess that ship sailed, though. Oh, sorry, I was distracted by something. I'm ready to go. Alright then. Ouroboros, man. Here we come. Have a pleasant rest of your day, Mr. and Miss. You know it, man. See you later, Indelicia. Ooh. This is the place. Pretty sweet, isn't it? Halfway content unlocked. The Ouroboros. Location. Ouroboros Bar. The local watering hole and first stop for many of our new guests. Despite lacking the ability to feel thirsty, dwellers still flock here day after day, night after night, to inebriate themselves. It is a sad state of affairs when drugs are needed to dull the pain of one's existential dread. But again, who am I to deny supply when there is such overwhelming demand? Yeah, fair enough. Pretty sweet, isn't it? It sure is a bar, right? Hey, hold tight. I'll go find some awesome seats. Be right back, man. Sounds good. I guess I'll just stand here awkwardly until he's back. Ugh, being alone among strangers. Definitely one of the worst feelings. I better get used to it though. Things will probably aren't changing anytime soon. By the burning flames of Asmodeus, this will not stand. Uh, someone's yelling over there? Is that the guide? Is he having a fight with that woman dressed in black? I must ask that you calm yourself right this instant, Miss Inverse. Your childish behavior is bothering the guests of this stellar establishment. To hell with the guests. And to hell with you, false prophet. May the path you walk always be riddled with poison ivy. If so, I'll make sure to wear shoes with proper soles. Ah. What's all that about? They sure ran out of here in a hurry. Miss Salvi, I'm dreadfully sorry that you had to see that. Some of our guests can't handle their drinks, you see. An unfortunate drawback owing to the luxury of having a tab that never needs to be settled. I see. So you're a bartender too? Yes. Did that surprise you? Not really. With everything I've heard and seen today, you serving drinks comes pretty far down the list of surprises. Ha! What an oddly refreshing attitude. Newcomers usually react to my secondary vocations with utter disbelief. Maybe I'm not like most newcomers. I do believe you're right about that. Oh, well... Hey, Isabel, not this guy. Mr. Owls. What a joy to see you here. Again. This fine day. Yeah. Oh, I see. You're here together, aren't you? Two denizens finding each other instantly here in Purgatory. Now, isn't that just a magical coincidence? What are you implying? Implying? Me? I'm merely stating the obvious. Have fun now, kids. So sick of that guy. You and me both. The worst part is that if you want to order something, you have to go talk to him. And despite that, you think the drinking is worth it? What can I say? Stuff tastes good. Fair enough. Speaking of which, I found a booth. Lead the way. Ooh, this is a pretty good booth. Also, this music here is really good. I could seriously draw some art to this. This is really good. You have to admit, man, these are great seats. You did well to find them, Bliss. So, is the guide always here? Yep. Literally all the time. But how can he be here when he's also, elsewhere? Beats me. Something omnipresence, I guess. Oh. At this point, I feel like nothing surprises me anymore. This place does have that effect on you. But enough about boring stuff. I got us some drinks. Irish coffee, one each. Ooh. I'm not really a coffee person, but you say Irish coffee, but is it top of the morning coffee is my question. Huh? That's one of my father's favorites. A man of great taste, huh? Well, one thing you have to know about me, man, coffee is life. Dude, Bliss is just Jacksepticeye, I swear. If you see me drinking something, you can be sure there's some amount of caffeine in it. Sounds like you can have an addictive personality. Oh, I'm sorry, that came out wrong. Don't worry about it, man. I mean, you aren't necessarily wrong. So, bottoms up? What? If it's coffee? Drink away. Whipped cream on top and everything. I'm sure it can't be that bad. So how is it? Strong, but not too bad. I feel that, man. The whiskey packs a special punch, man. Actually, a few sips are enough for me. You can have the rest of it. Don't mind if I do. Hey, did you know that whiskey with an E refers to Irish and U.S. whiskey, while whiskey without an E refers to Scottish, Canadian, and Japanese whiskey? Man, that's a lot of whiskey in one sentence. But no, man, I did not know that. I pretty much know nothing about it besides, well, how to drink it. You carry a lot of alcohol trivia around with you. I guess I am knowledgeable in general. Didn't take you for the studying type. It's not by choice. Huh. You live and you learn, huh? That's right. You mentioned earlier that you were a musician. Yeah, I am. What kind of music do you play? Mostly acoustic singer-songwriter stuff. I used to be into heavy metal band as a guitarist, then I started doing my own thing. My guitar is like an extension of myself, man. But? I accidentally broke it a few days ago, and I'm not sure if I'll ever get it back. Huh. Can't the guy just create a new one for you? He could, but he doesn't like me. And neither does the petty guy over at the Purgatory, who I gave it to for repairs. This place has a store? I thought nothing surprised you anymore. For some reason, the prospect of a store in Purgatory actually did. Anyway, that's where I'm at. Do you want me to help you? How exactly would you do that? Well, I'm pretty good at getting what I want. So maybe I'll just try having a talk with that store owner. What's the worst that can happen? You do that for me? But we just met. Consider it a thank you for keeping me company today. If I hadn't met you outside my room, I'd be wandering this place all alone by now. So... Alright then. Let me point you to the general direction of the place. I'll wait here till you get back. After all, I do have 2 drinks to keep me busy. True. Oh yeah, let's have each other on the Purgaphone too, huh? That way you can call for help if a certain store owner annoys you too much. Sounds reassuring. New contact added, Bliss. Well, I'll be right back. Good luck, man. Here we are. Hey, it's this music again. Also, this music is giving me vibes to something else. I just don't know what it is. I feel like I've heard it before. If any of you in the comments know, please tell me. I would really like to know. Here we are. The, Purgatory. And now I just got the pun. Locations. Purgatory. Apex needed a place to use his spectacular talents, and I obliged. Out of character for me to say, well, I have ulterior motives, and I always do. Besides, I suppose there's no real harm in having a dedicated location to meet one's material needs. If nothing else, it makes the voice happy. Not that I care about her happiness, but because it shuts her up. New message incoming. Day 1, midday. Hey man. Oh, fight your bad directions. Hope you didn't get lost along the way to the store. Don't worry, I got this. You're something else, man. Yep. Good luck, have fun. The owner apparently doesn't like Bliss, but he does seem to have a sense of humor at least. Oh! Ah, a customer. I already like your design. You look so cool. I'll be right with you. That's... Shh. Where did I... Actually, no. What was it that I... Quantum Surgeon Subatomic Chronoton Collector. No, that's not it. It's clearly the Auxiliary Delta Wave Flipper. Wonderific. I'm very sorry, valued customer. I was about to close up shop for the day, so you've caught me at a bad time. You see, the grease-resistant microfilament filament is offline, I should uncrumple the barium caesium shift scoop, but unfortunately, if I could just have a moment of your time. It seems like I got a bit carried away there. Welcome to Purgatory's only shop and repair station. I trade and I fix every day and every evening, from now until the end of time. If you got what I need, then I can do the deed. That's the Apex guarantee. Apex Melioda, the techno-babbling genius proprietor. Unlocked in character Apex. So how can I help you today? Okay, I actually want to know, first of all, I want to know more about you. Apex Melioda. Every so often I find myself punished for the overwhelming amount of kindness I show my dear dwellers. This is one case, however, where the investment has been mostly worth it. Like humans so often do, he tends to rattle on about completely asinine things. But in this case, there are occasionally hints of a deeper genius afoot, making it so maybe, just maybe, he could be worth hearing out. But do I like him? Of course not. However, a master craftsman always recognizes which tools are most effective for carrying out a task at hand. Death certificate. Age 28, cause of death unknown. 6'3", 24, family unknown, mechanic, inventor, tinkerer. Oh, we get bonus knowledge for each person? Unlocks en route. I see. See, Isabel's notes. Apex runs the cleverly named Purgatory. Though I have a hard time pinning down exactly what he sells, or even what he does, it's obvious that his mind works very fast, so I guess it isn't strange that he sometimes says clumsy things. The way he dresses also brings to mind something that isn't quite of this world, but where else would he be from? From the future, perhaps? Actually, Wait. Before you answer that, you have 5 minutes. Alright, go. A friend of mine recently dropped off his guitar here, and I was wondering if I could give it back to him. That lazy and irresponsible man shouldn't be allowed to own such a beautiful instrument in the first place. He brought it in and, the state of it, just horrible. I think he really does care about it, though. Not enough to come here himself, apparently. Instead, he sends, come to think of it, I've never seen you before. Are you new? Yes, that's right. I'm Isabel. Isobel. That's a strange name. Look who's talking, Apex. And you're his friend? Do you even know anything about him? For example, he was banished from... Yes, I know. He's a denizen. And so am I. Is that going to be a problem? Oh. Well, I can understand the desire to surround yourself with those similar to you. If I could, I'd probably do that too. What do you mean? I'm extending your time by an additional 5 minutes. You want the instrument back, yes? What can you offer me in return? I don't have any money. Money? Why would anyone need that in a place like this? In my store, all deals are trading deals. Something for something else. What do you want then? Depends on what you got. Every deal is different. Okay, wait. It has a faint, pleasant glow about it. A piece of heaven. Every deal is unique. If you just return the guitar. So, the Purgatory, huh? That's a clever name. Well, I have this thing I picked up in heaven. Okay, wait, let me save here in case any of the dialogue changes, because if I actually had to click the blue one. Well, I have this thing I picked up in heaven. What thing? Let me see it. This thing. This is... You brought heaven dust with you to Purgatory? I did, I think? Is that a good thing? Good? It's wonderific! Heaven Dust isn't native to God's domain. It's impossible to get here normally. It's beyond rare. Do you really want to trade this invaluable material for that man's guitar repairs? I do. I told you, he's my friend. Huh. Until a few minutes ago, I didn't even know he had friends. And now one of them shows up with heaven dust. The afterlife is truly spectacular sometimes. In fact, it reminds me of the time when I re-inverted the rubidium cruncher of... Weren't you going to close down for the day? That's right. I'll just take this off your hands then. In return, you'll get... Now, what did I put? Here. Gained acoustic guitar. You've already finished repairing it? Of course. It was a simple job. Acoustic guitar. It's Bliss's guitar. Even you can tell the quality of the craftsmanship is immaculate. However, you know how things are, right? If you're good at something, never do it for free. I'm familiar with saying yes. Well then, thank you for your patronage. Feel free to stop by any time. I may not see eye to eye with Bliss, but if someone like you is friends with him, then he's not all that bad. I don't think he is. Until next time, Isabel. Bye, Apex. Too bad I lost a pretty little object, but at least this will make Bliss very happy. Time to return to Ouroboros. Amazingly, I found my way back without getting a little lost. Way to go, Isabel. Took me a while though, the sun is already set. And Bliss is still over by the booth. You're back. Yep, and my mission successfully completed too. Really? You're not trying to pull one over me, are you? Why would I do that? Well, I don't know. So, where is she? She? My guitar. I named her Juliet. Oh, Bliss and Juliet, that's just cool. You've named your guitar? Hey, don't look at me like that, man. Naming your instrument is perfectly normal. All the greatest musicians do it. If you say so. Anyway, here you go. Alright, baby. Me and my #1 gal are finally back together. Man, I gotta hand it to Apex. That guy's a tool, but I don't think Juliet has ever looked any better. You two really don't like each other, huh? I guess some people just don't. Mesh, you know? That's fine though. I'm used to people not getting me. Meaning that there are others who dislikes you as well? Meaning that if you do your own thing, you're bound to catch a hater or two. People fear what they don't understand and all that, man. I agree. You should always strive to be yourself. That's what I'm saying, man. You're one of the good ones. Hey, let me play you something. It's the least I can do. Please, don't feel like you have to. But if you really want to, I'd love to listen, of course. Sweet. So this is one called All the Colors of the Rainbow. Sounds enticing. Closing time, beloved guest. Everyone must leave. What the? I was just about to... I'm interrupting you, am I? Oh, bother. If only there were a day tomorrow where you could play instead. Wait a moment, there is. Get out of here with the sarcasm, man. Since when do you even close the bar at all? Enough, human. Be gone now, lest I render that infernal toy of yours beyond repair. Fine. Let's get out of here, Isabel. Not her. She stays. I wish to have a word. With me? Don't worry, it will only be a moment. You may leave, Mr. Alls. It's fine, Bliss. I'll talk to you later. Alright, later, man. Mind if I take a seat, Miss Salby? Go ahead. I'm sure you'll do whatever you want anyway. So, how are you finding Purgatory so far? It's alright. It's alright. I don't care what you think, Miss Salvi. Huh? The very notion that I'd value your opinion is gravely insulting. But you asked. Silence. You keep making the same mistake. I see that your furiously vacant expression, in the way your body nonchalantly sways when you walk, in the very glow that surrounds you unseen by all but me. You're hiding something. And not only that, you feel safe in doing so. Tell me, do you think the voice has any real power here? If I were to remove that pretty head of yours from those rich girl's shoulders, right here, right now, do you truly believe she would be able to save you? No. Are you afraid of me, Miss Salvi? I don't know what you want me to answer. Do you want me to be afraid of you? I'm watching you. Never forget that. If you do, the repercussions could be unspeakable. I won't forget. Great. Thank you for this little talk, Miss Salvi. I trust I won't have to remind you again anytime soon, Now, a pleasant reminder of your first day in Purgatory. Toodles! This is not good. I haven't even done anything yet, and he already wants to get rid of me. Unless he's playing some sort of game with me. After all, he can't possibly know why I'm here, right? No. If he did, he'd have killed me already. He must be trying to scare me into revealing things. It's probably driving him crazy that he can't read my mind. Volumnius was right. Me being here is definitely dangerous. Ah, that's right. Volumnius. I was supposed to report back to him. I must get to the waiting hall, but I don't know the way. I, damn it. Oh no, I screamed out loud. It's not fitting of a Salvi. What am I thinking about that now? Good evening. Ah! What? This woman. She's the one that had that fight with the guide earlier. By the insecurity of Gristle, did I scare you? No? It's just that people keep sneaking up on me today for some reason. I'm not sneaking. I heard a scream and I came to investigate. Few and far between, dying wails of banshees take back to the shore. Wait, is that a haiku? Poem? Yes. I refuse to ignore a sister's plea, especially one heard in the dead of night. That's considerate of you, but I'm fine. Then my work here is done. Done? What are you even doing here? You did hear the guide ordering everyone to leave, right? I don't care what that lying charlatan says. So you don't like him either? I can't say too much. He always listens, you know. He uses their own thoughts against us. The mind's a terrible thing to taste. That's right, she's not a denizen, meaning that the guy knows what she's thinking. You wouldn't happen to know the way to the waiting hall, do you? I do. I do. Then could you? Yes, I'll go with you. Together they walk. Together they break and bend. United once more. And yeah, it is a haiku. I like haikus. They're my favorite type of poem. Thank you for taking me here. I didn't catch your name. You didn't catch it because I didn't throw it. It's Sheol. Sheol Inverse, bleak poet of demonic inclination. And you're Isabel. I heard earlier. Some advice for you. You should stay away from the deities. The guide is but especially the other one. The voice? Yes. But she seems so nice. A serpent in Eden. Do not listen to her. She will take what is yours without hesitation. By the impatience of Verine, I've said too much. Who are these people you keep mentioning? Not people. Demons. I must leave. That was fast. She seems a bit dramatic. I don't think she's a threat. Okay, wait. I want to read her character thing. Sheol. Ah, yes. Her. The cheeriest dweller ever to enter my glorious domain. I'm being sarcastic, of course. But that's not to discredit her. Quite the contrary. I vastly prefer a silent human to one who won't stop talking. In this regard, she is one of the few select dwellers that I can stand for an extended amount of time. Her poetry leaves a lot to be desired, however. It's almost as if her pieces are being written by someone who's desperately fighting time itself. I might be onto something here. Sheol is very odd, possibly the weirdest person I've met here so far. What else would you call someone who keeps name dropping friends that are apparently demons? At the same time, there's a sweetness about her. It's like she's stuck inside a shell she doesn't know how to break out of. Or maybe I'm overanalyzing things. She's a fantastic poet too, and it's obvious that she loves doing what she does. Death certificate. Sheol Eloise Inverse, 25, 5'6", November 16. Hey, her birthday's after mine. She's her birthday's one day after mine. That's just funny. Likes poetry, solitude, her demonic friends. Dislikes bright colors and loud sounds. Ah, so she's like Wednesday Adams. Gotcha. Bird watching. She likes to find new feathers to use for her quills. Still, I should be careful what I tell her about myself. I wonder if Volumnius is here somewhere. Maybe he gave up and left? Volumnius? Are you here? There he is. Yes. Are you angry? I've been waiting for a long time. But in but it strikes me now that we never decided on a time for a rendezvous, so my anger towards you is misplaced. I'm sorry about that. No need to apologize for everything. I don't. So, how was your day? Did you learn anything? A lot of things, but probably not related to the mission. That's to be expected. It was your first day, after all. I can only imagine what must be going through that mind after all of today's events. I try not to overthink it. The guide may want to kill me, though. If something like that is even possible when you're already dead, I mean. Hmm? Did he, did he say something to that effect? He outright threatened me, so yes. Oh, don't worry, he's probably just trying to intimidate you. Being a denizen makes you suspicious by default, regardless of your actions. That's what I figured too. However, it's good that you bring it up. I wish I could do more to help you. Well, yeah, well, say, you met the guide's companion, right? I did. What was she like? Uh, she seems she seemed compassionate. I see. Why do you want to know? Just curious. Don't tell me Volumnius. Well, this is what runs into two options. One, Volumnius is scared of the voice, or two, he has a crush on her. I'll let you guys decide. Isabel, you've done fantastically today. If you need to contact me in the future, you can use this item. Contact Stone. If you activate it in this location, I'll be able to teleport here. However, you be sure to only do so in the evening when no one else is around. Do you understand? Loud and clear. Is this a rock, by the way? Sorts. Let me guess. It's magical. Of course. Listen, Isabel. I've got your back to the best of my ability. Never hesitate to get in touch with me, alright? I'll gladly provide my insight into things that if you think I can be useful. Also, I'll be sure to ask Rem for as much aid as possible whenever you may need it. I believe in you. Thank you, Volunius. Stay in contact. I should go back to my room. Miss, you're back. I hope you had a pleasant evening about town. It's been interesting to say the least. I like to lie down now, though, so would you mind leading the way? Ah, of course. Please, follow me. If there's anything else, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you. I may need to sleep, but I'm definitely feeling tired. I may not need to sleep, but I'm definitely feeling tired. New message incoming. I shouldn't have left you alone with them. I'm really sorry, man. It's alright, it's not your fault. What was it Indelicio said earlier? Something about resting and reflecting? After everything I've been through, looking back on things doesn't sound half bad. I'll just lay down for a bit. Let's see what happens. Whoa, this has to be the most comfortable bed ever built. Prologue end. Wow, and that was just the prologue. A memory from a long time ago enters your mind as you start to reflect. Wait, can I actually save here? Okay, wait, yeah, I can save here. So, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here for now. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like, comment what you think, share this video with your friends, and be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single notification. I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!
You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a